desk area.
Rogers.
Yeah, so he does final checks every time we finish the instrument. So that's where he does his final checking. This is where we check in parts and make sure everything's, you know, there's no defects or, you know.
Oh, this is quarter sawn, right?
Yes, so this is quarter sawn, so you can see.
Yeah.
Very, you know, we try to get it as straight as possible, quarter sawn. So we don't do flat sawn anymore.
Wow.
This is an older neck, so this was, you know, this is flat sawn. This is how flat sawn looks like, so you can see. The ones go this way. So, but now the newer stuff, everything is quarter sawn. This is roasted.
Wow, roasted.
That's a roasted guitar neck, so that's got. It's a quarter sawn as much as possible.
Yeah.
Brazilian.
A Brazilian
fretboard, yeah. So have the shipments here from the CNC factory. We have some raw bodies. So this still needs pickups routed, more final sanding. So,
oh, very light.
yeah, very light.
This is ash?
Swamp ash.
Swamp ash.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Natural swamp ash is like this. So that's natural, and this is the roasted.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is alder. Yeah, so that's how alder looks like. Ash has a lot more of these big lines with open pores. And this is a redwood top. So
redwood top.
Yeah, figured flame redwood.
Wow, beautiful.
So the redwood top, very brittle, so we can't do the arm contour here. So we're gonna do a heavy round over with the router. So this is gonna be rounded over. This is Isaac. Isaac is our fret master.
A fret master.
So he trues all the necks, you know, installs some inlays and like blocks and dots and all that kind of stuff, and then he does the fretwork.
A beautiful plug and lay.
Before we put the frets in, you have to make sure that the fretboard is nice and perfect, so that, you know, it's like a good foundation.
Wow, so many necks.
Yeah. So these are all waiting for assembly.
Oh.
All the bodies that correspond to these necks.
Wow.
On this wall over here.
This is huge.
This is our machine room. This is where we process some of the woods and do some of the functions. So, table routers here. All the pickup templates.
Oh.
Yeah. Whatever combination of pickup the customer wants.
Wow.
A lot of people are away for the holidays, you know. So
holiday season.
Very quiet today. You know? This is where we do the body sanding before paint, and this is where we do the truing. We try to keep the dust, you know, away from the finished instrument, so we work on the sanding and dusting in this room. So this is where, you know, Isaac prepares the necks. So he uses all sorts of, you know, straight edges, radius gauges.
Radius gauges.
Sanding blocks, and we use the, you know, light.
Steel Mac.
Yeah, Steel Mac light. Yeah. Everybody knows Steel Mac, huh?
Yeah.
Put the neck here, and we use to make sure that everything is perfect before he puts the frets in.
Oh, this is body?
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is waiting to get finished. So this
is beautiful,
top.
spalted. Yeah, very beautiful.
So this will be. We also infuse, because spalted is very soft. Infuse it with epoxy. You know, this is what happens when the tree dies and it starts decomposing. So at first, when it's healthy and nice and thing, it's very hard. This is maple. But then when it starts decomposing, it starts getting softer and softer until it falls apart. So we have to use a water thin epoxy, put it in so it soaks up. Yeah. And then it gets nice and hard. And then we can put finish on it. Wow. This is a koa.
Koa, plain koa.
Koa,
yeah. Looks expensive.
Yeah. So yeah, come on, so there's more to see.
Like candy store.
This is some more necks.
Wow.
These necks are waiting for the bodies to be finished before you know, Josh or Tom assemble them, but those guys there. I don't know where Tom went. He's somewhere around, but Josh is on vacation now. These are some more bodies, waiting for some customer ones we got in.
Yeah,
2 for
wow.
Will Lee, 2 for
Will.
Tully Kennedy.
Wow, really. How about Jason?
Jason Newsted?
Yeah.
Well, we just did some, so these were some extra ones for Jason.
Oh, Jason, you still.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, we finished that one, so there'll be no more. But
Oh,
these were extra.
extra.
But they're gonna just become stock, sold out.
Yeah.
1 week. We had 13. 2 were for Jason, and 11 sold in 1 week.
Wow. Yeah.
This is all the tops.
Tops.
Yeah,
Oh.
so the master grade tops, you know, they're, they're
yeah.
numbered. You go on our website, and
Yeah.
if you pick number 10, I come here, I take number 10, and that happens.
Yeah.
Can you give us a minute?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She'll vacuum in a second. That's Gabby. We'll get to her in a second.
Ah.
But yeah, so if you pick, let's say this is Macassar ebony, go to the website and you pick number 2. Then we come here, we grab number 2. and that ends up-
Oh my God.
So that's called book matching.
Yeah.
So
A
that's-
Buckeye Burr?
Yeah, this is Buckeye Burrow. This is also book match.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so this will be.
Oh, it looks like butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all look different, you know. So this is, you know, some curly maples. So this is how a curly maple.
Wow.
This is how it looks
Ah.
when you cut it.
Yeah.
And that's the outside of the tree.
Wow.
And then, you know, you cut them down and you process it. and
Yeah,
it's
wow.
crazy
신기하다.
figure.
와, 어떻게 이러지?
good.
오. Wow, looks expensive.
And this is where we get to. This is Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
So we're refinishing a guitar now. So
Oh.
customer wants to change it to Lake Placid Blue. I went from red to Lake Placid Blue.
Lake Placid Blue. I like it.
So this is our spray booth. Right now
Oh.
it's a little bit,
Yeah.
usually we do whole racks and necks.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody's in vacation mode.
That's right. Holiday.
So Gabby's in charge of this department, so she does all the final sanding on necks. You know, and she paints the necks, she does all the serial numbers, the decals, and Roger comes back here and he signs every neck. That's actually Roger's signature.
Wow.
So every base, you know.
And Willie.
Well, yeah. So this is a decal.
This is decal.
Yeah, but this is right. Not yet. It doesn't even have logo yet. And then we also do the brand.
Wow.
The Sadowsky brand. So we miss Tom. That's Tom. He's our
Hi.
main assembly.
Oh, main assembly.
He's working on some pick guards and doing a final assembly.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.